Our next guest is the recipient of an unhealthy infatuation.
The recipient of the Michael Borja Award.
Can a robot love a person? The answer is yes.
Yes.
The answer is awkwardly yes. So I'm getting it out of the way so that the robot-human love connection isn't interrupted by me. Ladies and gentlemen,
Taylor.
Ruth Connell.
She's a black magic woman. She's a black magic woman. She's a black magic woman. Got me so blind that I can't see. Then she's a black magic woman and she's gonna make a devil mine. She's such a black magic woman. She's a black magic woman. She's a black magic woman. Got Mike so blind that he can't see. She's a black magic woman and she's gonna make a devil mine.
It's important to note that that's the first time we've ever done that song where Mike Borja didn't completely ruin the bass line.
He's getting better.
Right close to it. Typically it's like... So good for you, Mike. Good for you, Robot Mike.
Feeling real person feelings. Yeah. You have an audience out here. I know it's...
Oh, hi.
She's so taken with Michael.
I'm only here for Robot Mike.
We've been talking to Ruth a lot about her outfit. She just looks like just a tiny little cute old soldier in just an adorable army, you know, in that little outfit.
Attention to you, sir.
Oh, hello.
Boys, she wants the soldiers to salute. I'm out of here.
Don't let go. Don't let go. Okay, let go. Let go. Hi. Hi, there's so many of you. So nice to see you all. Thanks for coming to my... Say that again. How much? That's okay. That's an acceptable amount. How are you all? I'm so glad I did what I did for this panel. I could hear them talking at the back, those noisy boys. Quiet back there! Okay, so it's coming to the end of the year. It's still October, right? I don't know what day it is, but I know it's October. I'm doing well. So I have a whole bunch of shit that I haven't given out yet this year. And like I'm moving house just now, so I'm trying to have a bit of a clean out. So I really have some shit in here. This may be the biggest hotel giveaway section ever. Okay, meow if you don't know what I'm talking about with the hotel giveaway section. Meow. I just got you guys to Okay, bark if you do. You guys are awesome. You're drunk? It's not even 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's New Orleans, baby. Okay, so this is my Gish Fest t-shirt from this year. Somebody's getting this. This is for Connie. Is Connie here? Oh no. I wonder if she'll be the next one. This is for Connie. I have some worthless calendars. Can I just tell you how many miles these calendars have traversed? They've gone from where they were made, China probably, to the creation offices in Los Angeles, up to Vancouver, into Mark Shepherd's trailer, back again with me, then across to New Orleans. I reckon they've done like 20,000 miles. Worthless. Worthless pictures of Misha Collins. I have some nice bracelets. I have stolen goods. So the reason this nonsense all started was my first kind of creation convention, I think it was Vancouver. My dear friend Erica Carroll turned up for her panel with some beautiful handmade cupcakes decorated with SPN family. And I turned up for my panel with me. Thought this was enough. So that night when I went home to my hotel, the toiletry cart was parked outside my room. So yeah, there's nothing too cheap I won't do for you guys. Nothing at all. So I think the cleaning ladies from my hotel think there's something wrong with me, because every time they come into my room, I swipe them all away and they're like putting shampoos and everything back out. So I've got a gym bag full of those. And I have a favour to ask you. This is the My Hope Chest bracelets. So, because boobs, that's the one part of the panel when I grab my boobs. Well, actually, no, it's New Orleans, maybe I'll do it twice. Maybe I'll get some beats or something for doing it. So, I have quite a few of these, carried them all the way from LA, and they were posted from Florida, so they've done the air miles too. And what I'm going to ask, it's not going to cost you anything, and I'm aware there's just so many campaigns, you're being asked for so many things, there's so many people need support right now, and so this isn't going to cost anything. All it's going to cost, really, is you going to My Hope Chest on Twitter and giving it a follow, or My Hope Chest on Facebook and giving a follow, because they're a very small charity. It's one woman running it all, and it really helps with bigger sponsors when you see a charity has 5,000 followers or more. So it can really help the charity without costing anything. And if you do that, so if you do that, and you show me your phone, either during this panel or in the vendor's room tomorrow, I will give you a bracelet. Does that sound like a deal?
I'm gonna do her one better.
And I reckon we could get like a few hundred today anyway, and I think that would really cheer Alyssa up, who runs the charity. She's done so much on her own. Over the course of the last 10 years, she's pretty much single-handedly raised money for 50 women to have their boobs back. Isn't that amazing? So that's how you can really help. Let me see. Yeah. Come here, let's get this sorted out once and for all. I know we had an old one and a new one. It's that one it's this one with the, can I hold your phone up? Can you zoom in on the camera? Is it this? Where's the camera? Where's the camera? You over there? Hi. It's the one with the ribbon that's the breast reconstruction ribbon, which is pink and yellow. No, it's not. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can see what you've been doing. Dear God. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, it's the one with 6,449 followers. 6,500 followers. 6,501 followers. That's what I'm hoping for. So it's the one that has the biggest amount of followers. My Hope Chest is just at My Hope Chest on Twitter. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking that question. It's really helpful. So this is what my bedroom's like. A bloody mess, especially because I'm moving, and I intend to make a much bigger mess, giving you more crap as we go along. I usually save the conditioners as my star prize. However, today I have a shower cap, which I think is pretty exciting. And also in the vendor's room tomorrow, this is the last plug, promise. Oh, there's a soap. No, that's a shower cap. I told you there was a star prize. Shower cap. The V Club pins. I'm only going to do this for the next 3 cons for this year. We're all going to do the mega mix soon. If you pledge $10, 100% of that $10 goes to the charity. Okay? Sound good? Clear? As much? Right, okay. Let's get on with this. What's your name? Where are you from? What do you want? Stop. Hurry up. Come on, you're keeping these guys waiting.
Well, my name's Gail. I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Hi, Gail. You were on my tour.
Yes, I was.
How much fun was the tour?
It was amazing. I had a blast. Yeah, my favorite part was the cemetery tour.
Say that again.
The cemetery tour was my favorite part.
In the cemetery in New Orleans, the tour guide was standing, talking away. He was really good, wasn't he? He was really interesting. And I was like, I just was like that. I looked behind his head, and behind his head was the McConnell tomb. Like, I feel like I'm definitely related to that person that was in there. There's a reason I'm here, right? It's spooky. Anyway, you have a question. Then I'll stop talking. You ask your question.
Yeah, you mentioned you were a jazz dancer, so I was kind of wondering what drew you to jazz over other forms of dance, and what's your favorite jazz song you've ever danced to?
Don't Explain is my favourite jazz dance song I've ever danced to, because we had a singer called Fiona Duncanson in her live jazz quintet, and it was in the beautiful, beautiful assembly rooms. If you ever go to Edinburgh for the festival, the assembly rooms are beautiful, old buildings. And she sang with Frank Sinatra once. And so when you're in Scotland, that's a big fucking deal. So she's a big deal in Scotland. Fiona Duncanson, I don't know, it's a while ago, I don't know if she's still around. She was an old lady. So she was in the corner singing, you know, the Billie Holiday, Don't Explain. And I did a little dance. That's something like that. It's kind of jazzy. So my cousin Ruby, I'm going to give you a calendar. How does that work?
That works fine.
It's totally out of date. It's worthless.
And I followed my hook.
Oh, great. And you've got to look at pictures of Misha all year round with the wrong dates. Great.
I need recycling, so it's okay.
I do love Misha. I like his brother too. Did you see him picking me up? He picked me up with his foot. Those are skills. Those are some chat-up skills if I've ever seen some. So yeah, my cousin Ruby wanted to go, and so I've got taken along with her. That's how I started. Thank you. How are you doing? Hi. How about if I walk through and you show me your phones where you've liked them and I'll give out some bracelets? How does that sound? Let's go crazy. Let's mix it up today. I'm starting to sweat in this polyester jacket. Let's be honest. Okay, do you want to ask a question and I'll work on it? I won't remember what you say, but I'll start to blabber as I wander around and we can take it from there. Sound great? Yeah, good. Okay, what's your name? Where are you from? Where do you want?
I'm Sergio, I'm from Texas. How you like working with Misha Collins, Mark Shepard, and Jerry Palecki?
Awful. Awfully fabulous. I love all the people I get to work with. In my meet and greet, somebody was asking me who my best friend was on the circuit. Thank you. Excuse my French. How do you say fucking in French? I fucking love Elena Huffman so much. She's my girl. Me and Kim were ranting at each other on the phone. Hurry up, come on. Get your shit together now. Anyway, I can wax lyrical about everyone. We end up spending so much time, doing. Oh, fix it. Get on it. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, just sort it out amongst yourselves. Here, just seriously, if you see somebody that's liked on the phone, please pass them back. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm going to come over here, don't worry. So, to answer your question, I'm going to give you, what would you like? Will I surprise you?
Yeah.
What? I'm trying to think of the craziest thing I've got in here. I did have something that I'm not going to give away. Oh, I know! Really you, really me, really us, wayward as fuck. How does that sound?
Good.
You want it?
Yeah.
How excited on a scale of 1 to 10 are you about this badge? Because I'm like 11. You like it? Thanks, Sergio. Thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah, I got it. I can't really take my jacket off though because I'm not wearing much underneath. You guys don't mind though, do you? You won't tell anyone. You won't put it on Twitter. Just between me and a few of my 1,000 closest friends. It's really warm up here though. Really hot. Don't look. Is this indecent or is it okay? So warm. I'm having a hot flash. I thought I was too young, but I'm not, clearly. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. You.
Thank you so much for my parasol.
You're very, very welcome.
Did you see the picture of my parasol? Thank you so much. What's your question, darling?
Well, after having spent an entire day and a morning and an afternoon with that many devoted fans, would you do it again?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I got one and I didn't.
I loved it. Who was on the tour? Who's here that's on the tour? Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus.
Off the bus!
Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus.
Off the bus!
No, you can't shove your granny, because she's your mommy's mommy. You can't shove your granny off the bus.
Off the bus!
See, we had a wild time. Crazy. It's crazy time. Do you have a question? Would you like a calendar is my question.
No, thank you.
You don't? Controversial.
But I would be happy to take a bracelet for following.
Say that again. Oh, just bracelet. Of course, please. Please. How are you doing giving them out? Does somebody want to? You've got red hair.
Can I get a bracelet too?
Are you a little bit bossy? You're in charge. Thank you. Yes, I'd do it again. I actually asked if I could do the bus tour. I'm a psychopath like that. Hey, I was a psychopath last night. I really enjoyed it, being Undead Rowena. It was super fun. No, I wasn't due to come to New Orleans. Okay, I play Rowena in Supernatural. Like, this is the voodoo capital of the world. You're not inviting Rowena. So I did a pitch to creation, including doing a bus tour, because I love New Orleans, and it's one of the first places I came to in America as a grown-up. I think I have more in my hotel room, so don't worry. I won a competition, and I could have gone to the Carnival in Rio, the Paris Film Festival, but I chose to come to New Orleans. I just love the music and the history, and everything about it appealed to me. So last year I had a film in the film festival, so I paid for my own ticket to come to support the film Harakiri, which is on iTunes, in the festival. And so yeah, it was my request that I come here and do the bus tour, and it was really fun. I was quite drunk by the end. We did our first bourbon at 10:45 a.m. See what you guys missed out on that didn't come? See what you missed out on? Okay, it's your turn.
Hi Ruth, my name is Tina and I'm from Michigan, and the question that I had is, if you weren't in the entertainment business, what do you see yourself doing?
Crying heavily
That'd make us
at night into my pillow. No, I would probably do something involving, look at this disaster. Would you like a calendar? Okay. I would probably do something. I mean, I've had many other jobs as an actor. I've dressed up as a Christmas cracker in my hometown. I literally, a girl from my dance school was like, oh, is what you're doing. That actually happened to me, that mean girl thing happened to me. I've been a barista, I've been a management consultant. I do have a qualification in counselling and an NLP, and I did go to Glasgow Uni to do psychology. To me, that's what acting is. I would probably do something where I was somebody's shrink. Can you imagine? Has any of you seen a sketch on YouTube where the girl goes to the psychiatrist's office and she's like, I just feel so upset about this, and the shrink goes, stop it. I see that shit on Twitter all the time. Stop it, stop being upset. Something like that. Really. Thank you. I got another present. Hello, gorgeous redhead. I'll take it. Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus. It's like a pantomime up here. I'm turning into John Barrowman. Yes! I spent too much time hanging about with him. Okay, I'm going to start giving this stuff out in bulk. We're not going to get through this. And I'm not carrying the shit back to LA. It's not happening. I did have water with me. Oh, see what else I got. Stay there, don't move, you little bizzin. Is it your turn?
Hi.
Hi.
So we know Rowena is coming back this season. If she had a scene with Lucifer, what do you think she would say or do?
Rihanna and Kim sometimes curse. It'd be worse.
It'd be worse.
So much worse. It'd be like Scottish cursing. What would you like, darling?
Anything.
Anything? Okay.
I love that when they do that.
Why don't I give you this different wristband, and I'll give you a my hope chase. Family stronger together. We stand with you. I think I got this, Lynn, at your book launch. I think so. See, I don't waste anything. I don't like to waste anything. So you can take the girl out of Scotland, but you can't take Scotland out of the girl. You can't shove your granny off the bus. That's better. You're getting there. Thank you. I know, I've been singing that song like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, get out of my brain. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What's your name?
Allison. I'm from Starkville, Mississippi.
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I. Okay, go.
So I wanted to ask you, after years of playing Rowena, what have you learned about yourself from playing her?
I'm really sorry, the acoustics, I think it's better out there, I can't hear it up here, sorry, say that again.
No, it's fine. After playing Rowena for as long as you have, what have you learned about yourself from playing her?
Somebody asked me this question earlier today and I really liked it. Did you do Gushbez?
I did not. I wish I did though.
Oh, you wish you did? If I give you a t-shirt, will you promise to take part next time?
Yes, I promise.
How many witnesses? I think Misha's cooking something special up.
Woo!
For next year. Oh, here's a shower cap, don't forget. So, what it's taught me about myself, how much of a capacity to be a little busy. No, it's taught me how much I say sorry, because she doesn't. I kind of know this anyway, but whenever we're watching anyone on TV or movies or in comics or whatever it is that we're reading or books, when we can feel what the character's going through, we can recognise that quality because it exists within us. So to be given permission to be really, really naughty is so much fun. It's taught me, not playing Rowena, but coming to these has taught me that I can open my mouth and say stuff and it doesn't feel unsafe. And that's a big deal, especially when we're looking at the Me Too thing. Recently, that's something the fandom's taught me. It's given me the confidence to do. So I owe Rowena a lot. I actually emailed Eugenie recently. I just wrote her a little email explaining something that happened and how none of it would have happened without Rowena. Like, it's been a ginormous part of my life, so thank you for your question.
Thank you.
I think it'll fit you. That's another reason. Thank you. You still awake? Yeah, this is the bit where I still catch somebody on their phone who's not paying attention. That's you. Husband's bringing my daughter on this message. Oh, where are you from? Shropshire. Did you come over for this? Thank you so much. That's amazing. Hi. Oh God, that's close. Right up my nostril. I'll take just the black ones. Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus. That's it, you're getting there. You can't shove your granny off the bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny, because she's your mommy's mommy. Where have you been? She had to go to the bathroom. That's okay, you're allowed. Hi. Hi. So nice to see so many of you here. Will you come back to my panel tomorrow on the graveyard shift? Yeah? You promise? Hi. Oh, whoops. Here's Ruth, she's on the floor. Somebody took a picture with a flash brighter than the sun. I love you too. Bye. Hi, Red. How's it going? How's it going? It's so nice to see everyone. Hi. Oh, thank you. How are the bracelets doing? Okay, they're gone. I think I have more in my hotel room. Are you next, sir? Okay. What's your name? Where are you from? See, the camera lost me there for a second. What do you want?
My name is Peyton. I'm from Walker, Louisiana. And I'd like to know, what was your favorite episode that you were in?
It's really hard, like Sophie's Choice. It's really hard to pick a favourite episode. It really is, and it's not my, I can't say it's my favourite, but the one that always pops to mind recently is the Regarding Dean episode. You look like you really don't need a shower cap ever, so I'm going to give you one. And I expect to see a picture on Twitter of you wearing it. Sound okay? Sound good? I loved, when I got the script, I loved the script. Here you are. Thanks. The script was Meredith's, I don't know if it was her first one. Anyway, I love Meredith. She's awesome. Another amazing woman I've met through Supernatural. I love the script. I loved what Jensen did so much. And I was having, oh gosh, that's my name as well. It's too confusing. There was a lot of my life was really up and down when I was filming it. But the writing was so good. There's something about it. I felt it was really poignant, and especially somebody very close to me has Alzheimer's. Yeah, there's something about that episode. And I heard a rumour that it's Bob Singer's favourite as well. Don't tell me. Okay, so we've really not even touched the hotel toiletries. There's conditioner here and everything. This is ridiculous. I tell you what I'm not going to give away. My David Tennant in Doctor Who. He's from Bathgate. I once did a show with Bathgate Operatic Society, you know Bathgate. It's a small world, but I wouldn't like to paint it. Okay, so I've got one calendar left. Are you a Misha girl? No, I've got two. Are you a Misha? Hello? Can you join us? Hello? Claire Rowena.
question?
Yeah. Whenever you're first learning the script, how do you learn the pronunciations of the spells? Because that's some complicated words.
Did you say something about the spells and complicated words?
Yeah, how do you learn how to pronounce them?
Oh, right. So, are you a Misha girl?
A little bit, yeah.
She's not sure. Okay. I'm going to give you a We Are one. Oh, it's got my name on it as well. Sound okay?
That's fine.
I keep these. I don't throw anything away, which much to my mum's chagrin. So nice. Created by Natalia. Yeah, so when it's like, there was one episode I had Polish, African, Gaelic, English obviously, Latin, all in one episode. So what they do is, they send me a little recording file of somebody, some professor usually, somewhere, that knows how to pronounce it. And what's really hard, when you hear somebody go, Umbatu, it's really hard not to take on their tone when you play it to learn it. So I've still got to say Umbatu. I've still got to find my own voice within the Umbatu. Yeah, you can guess where that one was from. Thank you for your question. Nobody's asked me that question, I don't think. Thank you. Nice to see you. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a fright. Okay. Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus. Hello. Who is? Somebody say oh, I get it. Pantomime, I know. I've been away from home too long. Took me a minute there to catch on. Hello.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You know, I'm doing good. My name's Amanda. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Are you a Misha girl?
No.
I literally can't give these away. You are? Did you follow my hope chest? I bestow on you an out-of-date calendar of Misha Collins, miss. You're welcome. Go in angel dust. I was going to say something else that was going to be really wrong.
Hey. So if you could travel back to any time era, whether it be for the music or the culture or whatever, what time era would it be?
I literally can't hear a word. Can you hear? Hi! Hi! That's awesome. You gonna come up on stage with me? You gonna come up stage? You gonna come out? Are you doing an acrobatic solo? You doing some acro yoga? What's that? What did you find? How cute! Oh. Here. He's going for the stage. If you can get up there, pal, you can do this. Do you want the microphone? What's his name? Julian! Just you continue, you're really entertaining. I want to answer your question.
So if you could travel back to any time era, whether it be for the music or the culture or whatever, what time era would it be?
Oh man, getting there. There's no public liability insurance for this, just so you know. Come on, Julian. There's all waiting, honestly. Yeah. Are you going to sing? Yeah. Let's give a cheer for Julian. He literally just climbed a mountain. Where are you going, pal? There's about 2,000 people there. Don't go over the edge. Bye. Can I get a high five? Can I get a high five? Yeah.
It's okay.
Hi. We just had a very small visitor. Julian took center stage. Julian, he gave me a high five. He crawled all the way up here on his own.
You know what? He's not going to give you a high five because he's just being such a baby. Good night, dear. Thank you. Ruth,
Oh, hold on. Yes.
you taking a question? Or you're just giving out stolen goods? Okay.
I didn't ask. I've been all over the place. It's been a very random panel.
What? One of your panels random? Get out. That's part of your charm.
We didn't do the V Club Mega Mix. Tomorrow. Right. Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus. Oh, you can't shove your granny off the bus. No, you can't shove your granny, cause she's your mommy's mommy. You can't shove your granny off the bus. You're welcome.
In classic, inimitable Ruth Connell panel style, I find myself asking, what the hell was that? Ruth Connell, everybody!
She's a black magic woman.
So, what's the magic?
She's a black magic woman.
Yes, she's a woman.
Oh, she's a black magic woman. Got me so blind that I can't see.
Bobby can't see, he needed readers from the green room.
Magic woman, and she's gonna make a devil of me.